Just a day after being told to move out by week's end, families at a central Toledo apartment complex are now being told they can stay.
The sudden news by Executive Towers caused plenty of panic. Silver Barker joins us now in studio and how the city is weighing in. Silver?
Yeah, Kaylee and Jeff, first off, for these tenants, it has been a 24-hour whirlwind for these tenants here at Executive Towers. One moment they were told to move out by the end of the week, and the next they were told they could stay. The back and forth sparked confusion, concern, and a quick response from legal advocates. I spoke with attorneys and residents working to protect their rights. Monday brought a shock for residents at Executive Towers.
As far as us having to leave, no. We only found out about that this morning.
They got a notice saying they had to move out by Friday.
It's hard to find somewhere being handicapped in 4 days.
The letter from Denizen Management, who owns the property, explained water leaks make the building unsafe to inspect while occupied. But hours later, residents got a new notice saying they could stay after all.
Management still has an option of re-going through this again if they want to. So we got some temporary relief anyway.
That's why the city and legal aid of Western Ohio stepped in, educating tenants about their rights.
So tenants often think that they just need to do what the landlord tells them and don't feel like they have other choices in these types of matters.
For now, residents don't have to leave, and no, the landlords can't just kick them out. Attorneys explained there's a process to kicking someone out of a home, and they say landlords must give a 3-day notice to vacate before filing any eviction action with the court.
The way it was first presented, I thought actually the city had condemned the property, but when I learned that they hadn't, then it became clear that management were taking steps that they probably can't.
Denizen Management confirms with WTOL 11 that it received code enforcement violations from the city linked to the safety concerns, but that there was a misunderstanding on their part about the urgency of their inspection.
A lot of the general issues still aren't resolved and doesn't sound like they're going to be for some time.
The company says it's trying to identify the source of the water and believes one of the sources could be the chilled water system. Still, residents are faced with whether they should stay or go.
A lot of people that they put in a lot of turmoil, and the turmoil is still happening.
And it's nice to know about, that other companies or I don't know what they're called. The different companies around the city will be helping us if we need be.
Now, yesterday, Denizen Management offered transfer leases to residents with their other properties that they own. We're told by some of the tenants who took them up on those offers that they do still stand, and people are continuing with moving through that process if they've already made that. Now, the companies and organizations that are stepping in to help include other property managers, moving companies, and representatives from United Way 211. In studio, Silver Barker, WTOL 11.